They've broken a vow. A bond that once felt unbreakable has shattered. Chosen one, your journey is unfolding. This is the moment of divine timing. God's hand is guiding you through this upheaval, revealing secrets meant for your awakening. Hidden forces have noticed your rise. They've attempted to delay your blessing and darken your path. But the signs are all around you, dreams that linger, conflicts that arise, an inner conviction echoing truth. Trust in God with all your heart. You are not alone in this struggle. The warning is here. Chosen warning testifies to your destiny. It's a profound turning point. Brace yourself as revelations await you. The bond you share with your soulmate still holds transformative power. Healing and growth are knocking at your door. Like and comment 33 to seal this decree. Stay until the end to uncover the truth behind this hidden journey. Don't miss what's next. Dear chosen ones, God is whispering to your heart right now. He is stirring a profound truth within your spirit. There is a divine promise awaiting you, a union that transcends the ordinary. Imagine this union, bathed in the glory of His love. Yet, for many of you, the journey feels steeped in isolation. Loneliness digs deep, carving paths in your soul and whetting the capacity for something greater. This wilderness is not without purpose. As hard as it seems, God is shaping you, sculpting the very fibers of your being for covenant strength. It is a secret preparation that may feel like abandonment. But within this sacred fire, He has ignited your resilience, turning each lonely moment into an offering. You are not forsaken. You are being groomed for holiness. Take a moment to recognize the echoes of Ruth and Boaz, or Jacob's relentless love for Rachel. Within these stories lie the threads of longing and devotion. Yet, their journeys were not without trial. Just like you, they faced rejection and heartache. But remember this: every step, every tear served to weave a tapestry of destiny. God reveals His glory in the broken roads we traverse, often hidden from our eyes. He is orchestrating a narrative that goes beyond your understanding. This preparation is unfolding in silence, like a seed breaking through soil. You have been led by His hand through the valleys of despair for a reason. Seek the purpose, even when clarity eludes you. Pause for a moment and reflect on the subtle signs that have danced around you. Dreams whispered in the night, numbers repeating themselves before your eyes, calling you to awaken. Those gentle confirmations during quiet prayers have not been in vain. They have been the Spirit's echo, guiding you closer to truth. The universe sings in synchronicity, nudging your soul forward into alignment. As you lean in to listen, you might feel the magnetic pull of something unexplainable, that divine bond approaching the threshold of your reality. This yearning inside you may seem strange, but it is the Lord's way of navigating your heart toward the sacred. Yet, don't be quick to dismiss that still, small voice, a discernment rising within you, gently protecting your heart from counterfeit bonds. God's Spirit seeks to guide you through the spiritual landscape, ensuring you don't rush into choices that could cloud your true union. As the Father guards you, pay attention to the quiet confirmations. They serve to illuminate the path ahead. Allow His voice to be your compass, protecting you from illusions that distract your focus. The waiting often feels agonizing. But know this: it is an act of love, shielding you for the greater harvest. With each passing day, your awareness deepens. You begin to awaken to the truth of your identity. This time of preparation has been sacred. You are being shaped to carry a bond that is transcendent. Each moment of solitude is forging the essence of who you are meant to be. The experience of longing is carving space for something profound. You, beloved, are being readied to receive that which is destined for you. God is providing His Spirit as your shield, allowing you to embrace your true purpose. When you understand your identity, you unlock the doors to eternity. Realization stirs, an awakening growing inside you. What you've felt and recognized begins to take form, but the fullness of its meaning stays just out of reach. If this resonates with your spirit, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Trust in His timing. Comment, I am prepared for holy union, and allow this sacred affirmation to resonate deeply within you. As you declare your readiness, you affirm the promise brewing on the horizon. The divine is preparing to unveil the true essence of this journey, one that awaits revelation. But remember, this delay has not been rejection. It has been a protective measure, a shield against the storms of chaos. Each trial you've faced, each murmur of doubt, is but a preparation for a greater unveiling. As a flower unfurls petal by petal, the timing of your divine union must also be perfect and intentional. The wisdom you gain during this wait is immeasurable. He has reasons veiled in mystery. Soon, these veils will lift. The next chapter of your journey is about to begin, one that reveals why the path had to remain hidden. God is whispering, and His voice will continue until you hear the lesson there for you. The promise is near. Stay in this moment of expectancy and trust, for your spirit is destined to embrace the truth. The echoes of destiny await, ready to flow into your heart. As you wait, know that the greatest spiritual awakening is yet to come, preparing you for the beautiful union you've been yearning for all along. In the sacred journey of the chosen ones, there exists a divine protection woven through the fabric of love. Every fracture in the heart mirrors a hidden truth, and this pattern serves to safeguard unions forged in spirit. As you feel this pull towards a deeper understanding, remember that every moment of separation is not random. It resonates with celestial intent. God watches over your pain. His hand is guiding you toward a reunion beyond what the eye can see. Through trials, you are being prepared for a bond that transcends the ordinary. Recognize the gravity of this. Your heart, though burdened, is being refined in a fire much brighter than it appears. Yet, the full meaning of this process may still elude you. In every path a chosen one walks, counterfeit bonds emerge. Each gets pulled into your life like shadows merging with light, a part of the purification, revealing your true connections. These illusions challenge your perceptions and strengthen your resolve. They are nothing but the Lord's way of testing your spirit, nudging you closer to what is authentic. As you navigate these false paths, take heart. These experiences are the very crucibles that prepare you for what is destined to come. The hurt, the doubt, these serve a purpose. They soften your edges and redefine your understanding. But what lies beneath these trials is worth the struggle. Yet, the true essence of these lessons remains just beyond the horizon of your understanding. Like David before Goliath, you find yourself facing immense obstacles that test your faith. It is in the wilderness of your trials that the seeds of hope and growth are sown. God Himself places these challenges before you, inviting you to rise. Every moment of despair can birth the promise of renewal. He seals your journey with grace, affirming that the pain is indeed part of the preparation. Reflection must take place in these dark nights of the soul. You are not alone, dear ones. Your sovereignty shines in these moments, and as you endure, a sacred covenant forms between you and the universe. Yet, the fullness of understanding is just beyond your reach, suspended in the divine timing that governs all things. As you traverse this landscape, God's hand works tirelessly to redirect your path in accordance with His will. Blocked by circumstances, you may wonder why things seem out of reach. This redirection is not a punishment, but a holy alignment. The more you align your heart with the Creator, the more the universe unveils itself. Delays are His way of revealing what is not meant for you. He weaves together moments like a tapestry, intricate, expansive, and filled with promise, yet unfulfilled. You might sense the urgency to rush forward, but His Spirit calls for you to pause. Breathe deeply. The rhythm of your journey is being orchestrated in silence. The next chapter holds the key, but understanding it today is not your call. Fragments of what lies ahead flicker like distant stars, yet shine with undeniable brilliance. You may see flashes of truth, glimmers that captivate the soul. Hidden within the law that governs your journey are profound insights waiting to be unveiled. There exists an archetypal order, a sacred geometry that binds souls together. Love, in its purest form, is a force that persists through lifetimes. Also, as darkness attempts to engulf with questions and fears, remember, His Spirit is ever present, whispering truths to guide you. The pieces of your journey will fall into place, but patience is a virtue dictated by divine timing. Allow yourself to feel this tension. It propels your awakening, yet no answers spring forth in this moment. If this resonates with you, speak it into existence. Comment, "I am guarded by His timing." Together, we affirm the divine orchestration behind every heartbeat. Envelop yourself in this truth. You are not lost. You are being guided. The lessons ahead are treasures. Sacred timing awaits to open the realms of revelation that lead you onward. The echoes of your heart will find their resonance. Though shadows may linger, know that they are not your destiny. They simply make the light more profound. Yet the depth of this promise may still unsettle as it stirs in the depths of your awareness. As you listen, recognize your story is not an anomaly. It is part of a grander narrative leading back to God's divine blueprint. Every step you take, every ounce of heartache aligns intimately with the sacred path laid before you. You are not the mistake. You are the lesson. Each wound you carry becomes a beacon for what your soul is about to embrace. The trials you endure are molding you for the greater union that lies ahead. With each breath, feel the energy shifting around you. You, dear chosen one, are transforming, becoming. Yet, the revelation you seek has not come forth, but its whisper lingers, urging you onward. As the curtain begins to lift, anticipation fills the air. What was hidden will shine brightly, casting truths across uncharted corners of your heart. There is a divine purpose for why the law of sacred unions has remained partially obscured. In this mystery, you are being invited into deeper trust and faith. Prepare to journey further. Your covenant awaits. Consider making a quiet offering through super thanks, honoring the truths shared here. For this is but a step towards unveiling the fullness of understanding, the unraveling of destiny just starting to awaken within you. But even now, with your heart stirred, I must leave you with an unsolved mystery that yearns to be uncovered, as the universe itself holds its breath for what comes next. In the quiet depths of our souls, we often remember the moments of rejection, those instances when the world seemed to turn its back, leaving us isolated, as if cut off from the very essence of love. This path is not without its trials, my friend. It is part of the covenant laid out for you. Just as the ancients walked through desolate lands, you have felt the weight of solitude pressing down. In those shadows, we've all sought comfort, yearning for connection. But those experiences of alienation are not mere accidents. They are the chisel shaping your spirit, preparing you for what lies ahead. Yes, even in the darkest nights, God's hand is guiding your steps, ensuring each hardship carries purpose, each tear holds significance. Now, reflect on the pattern that emerges from this pain. God withholds not out of cruelty, but to purify your heart and align your spirit with His divine will. In the quiet moments of longing, when you feel most abandoned, know that His Spirit is whispering truths yet unformed. Just as gold is refined in the fire, your soul is being prepared, cleansed of impurities. This may feel like a forsaking, but it serves a higher intention. The Lord is orchestrating a convergence of energies, preparing you for a union that transcends understanding. Breathe in this sacred pause, for it holds the anticipation of purpose, a hidden promise that is gathering like storm clouds on the horizon, ready to release the blessings of the universe. Each step away from comfort is a step towards revelation. The separation you feel carries a sacred purpose. It nurtures the desire for communion with the divine. This longing is not meaningless. It is a sacred dance between the seen and the unseen. In this divine choreography, your heart learns to discern its true desires. As the Israelites journeyed through the desert, they found their way by following a cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. Your path, though obscured, is similarly guided by God's light. Trust in this process, knowing that each moment of confusion is an invitation to delve deeper into your own essence and identify the true voice of your heart, waiting for clarity that has yet to unfold. Delays are often mistaken for abandonment, but it is in this wilderness that spiritual training occurs. These moments of waiting are not punishments, but rather opportunities to deepen your resilience and strength. Remember, Jesus Himself spent 40 days in the wilderness, preparing for His ministry. Consider your own journey a training ground. Each unanswered prayer, each moment of doubt is shaping you more than you know. God is not rejecting you, but waiting for the right moment to reveal your next step. This prolonged pause is a test of faith, a chance to authenticate your spirit and tie your identity more closely to Him. To remain steadfast amidst uncertainty is to affirm your trust in the divine plan unfolding just beyond your sight. Yet as you traverse these trials, notice how your wounds begin to transform. They morph into markers of testimony. This is where your pain is woven into your purpose. What once felt like scars now echo the symbols of future union, future joy. Like Jacob wrestling with the angel, your struggle will bear fruit. It's in these deep aches that your capacity for love is magnified and your understanding of connection expands. The darkness does not erase your light. It amplifies it. Your suffering today is nurturing the fruit of tomorrow's blessings. Each tear you've shed waters the seeds of hope that, when the time is ripe, will sprout new beginnings. As you await the unveiling of these promises, remember the scripts etched in ancient texts. They tell stories of covenant waiting and restoration. Just as Sarah waited for her promised son, you too must harness the patience required by the Lord. In this lyrical play between desperation and faith, hear the echoes of those who walked this road before you. They too faced seemingly unendurable trials. But in the end, God's plans prevailed, revealing the beauty of His perfect timing. Like the dawn after a long night, light will break through your darkness. Your heart is attuned to this rhythm, preparing for a union that is meant to be, a rebirth of the very love that you crave. Now, take a moment to visualize the outline of your promised bond beginning to appear. It may not be fully drawn, but the contours are emerging from the shadows. Each heartbeat echoes clarity, whispering softly into your soul, crafting a narrative of connection that will soon be unveiled. The images of longing are coalescing into forms you recognize. There is a sweetness in this promise, a hint of what awaits beyond the veil. As with Moses leading his people to the promised land, you too are being led to the place where your heart will recognize its true other half. Hold fast to this emerging vision. Allow it to breathe life into your faith. The path ahead is still shrouded in mystery, waiting for the perfect moment of revelation. A hidden logic exists, intricately woven into your daily experiences. As you stay alert, watch the signs unfold. Know that the veil is thinning. Clarity will soon come. The lessons you learn now will illuminate your next steps and guide you toward divine purpose. What is unseen remains powerful, waiting to make itself known. Your spirit knows this dance of anticipation. Embrace the tension, my beloved chosen one. The cosmos is aligning for your awakening, and soon all will snap together. Prepare for the unveiling of your destiny. Chosen ones, hear the sacred call that reverberates through the chambers of your spirit. In this moment, you stand at the threshold of a great unveiling, a divine proclamation that echoes in the fabric of the cosmos. Each trial you have faced has etched its lessons deep within your heart. The bruises, the scars, they are not mere markings of suffering. They are sacred symbols, preparations for the exalted bond you are destined to embrace. God, in His infinite wisdom, has handpicked you for this journey. He has chosen you to awaken as the light bearer in this new chapter of your existence. Feel the weight of this appointment, this holy union between your spirit and the purpose that is unfolding. This is just the beginning, a call to step into your destiny with reverence and courage. As the sun rises after the darkest night, so too has your soul been reshaped through the fires of adversity. The moments of heartache and uncertainty were not in vain. Dear ones, they have formed you, molded your essence into a vessel of love and strength. It's in the breaking that wholeness takes root. Like David before Goliath, your battles have fortified you, prepared you to stride into the light, into the arms of your soulmate. Stand tall and embrace the transformation that has occurred. Within you lies the oil of anointing, a fragrance spilling forth as doors sealed shut begin to creak open. What was once hidden is now slowly revealing itself, the divine alignment shifting to greet your awakening heart. The trials were not punishments. They were the Lord's hand guiding you toward the sacred oneness that awaits. Picture the altar where your soul now stands, marked by the sanctity of covenant. The doors swing open to a new dimension, where love transcends the barriers set by time and distance. As you breathe in this moment, know that the energy swirling around you is drawn from the wellspring of divine promise. Each breath fills you with the essence of hope and love. Your spirit yearns for communion, for a union protected by divine guardians who watch intently over your journey. The sacred fire within you ignites, burning brighter than ever before, pushing you into awakening. With each flicker, you are reminded of your identity. You are marked, chosen to carry forth the holy partnership destined by God. This is your essence, the truth of who you are, and it pulses with vitality. Within you flows the legacy of your ancestors, rich with prayers, unwavering vows, and alliances woven through lifetimes. The echoes of their sacrifice call to you, intertwining your essence with those who walked before. Just as Moses stood before the sea, you too are standing at the edge of revelation. The lineage of your blood, carrying forward the mission of love, courage, and wisdom, now converges into a formidable force. Here, past and present unite to affirm your place in this divine tapestry. Know this: you are not alone. You are enveloped in a network, a lineage divinely orchestrated by the Father. Each step taken is a continuation of their legacy, a testament to the enduring spirit of love that transcends all boundaries. When you awaken to your truth, the universe dances in celebration. Your guardians are with you, encircling your journey with sacred oversight. They protect you against darkness that whispers lies of doubt and fear. As you tread on this path, feel their presence. It is a palpable warmth enveloping your spirit. Your spirit guides watch for this moment, sharpening your focus on what truly matters. They mirror the convictions that arise from deep within, urging you toward your next steps. Know that the sacred witness encompasses all that unfolds. Nothing is lost in the vast whirlwind of creation. God's Spirit weaves through every fiber of your being, igniting the wisdom you hold within. Your story is more than yours alone. It is a collective awakening unfolding, and the universe rejoices at your courage. Comment below, "I stand under his covenant," to affirm that you, too, feel this burning in your spirit. Acknowledge this moment of awakening. Make the declaration that resonates through your soul. Let your voice rise and echo among the heavens. Together we form a chorus of light, unified in our purpose. The convergence of energies propels you forward, a sacred phenomena of shared destiny. Feel the warmth of affirmation as you resonate with others on this divine path. You are part of something greater, a beacon lifting those lost in the shadows. With every comment, every connection, we strengthen our grip on this awakening, moving deeper into the currents of love and unity. As the waves of truth wash over you, know that awakening is not a singular event. It is the starting line of your spiritual journey, the dawn breaking across the horizon. What stirs within you now is merely the threshold of what lies ahead, the doorway to endless possibilities. Trust in the process, for God has endowed you with the strength to navigate uncharted waters. As the light begins to unfold, remember, all will be revealed in divine timing. Your heart is a compass, guiding you to the unfolding masterpiece of your life. Embrace the uncertainty, for it is a catalyst for transformation and growth. The promise whispers just beyond this moment, urging you onward. Engage with the call to your destiny, for the path is illuminated, and the journey has only just begun. As we draw the curtain on today's profound journey, let us take a moment to anchor ourselves in the essence of what we've uncovered together. Your soulmate's choice to step back was not a severance, but a powerful nudge from destiny, urging you toward awakening. In this sacred shift, you are reminded of your divine mission. The bond you share transcends time, echoing through realms beyond the physical. It is a bond that teaches, transforms, and unites. But this is only the beginning. Within the lessons of every heartbreak lies an opportunity for renewal. Healing is just around the corner. As you navigate these waves of change and uncertainty, trust in the cosmic signs that guide you, knowing that all is unfolding in alignment with a greater plan. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. Together, we are aligned in covenant with the universe, nurturing a community of chosen ones. Now, may you accept this blessing as a seal of your commitment to moving forward. Embrace the promise that lives within you. Find comfort in the knowledge that love, in its truest form, bears all things, believes all things. As you prepare for what lies ahead, I invite you to participate in this sacred moment. Comment 77 below if you resonate with the divine timing of your path. Subscribe for the wisdom that is yet to come, and consider joining our membership for an even deeper exploration of this journey. But remember, dear ones, as you take the next steps, a new revelation awaits. Stay vigilant. A message from the universe is on the horizon, whispering secrets that can illuminate your path. In our next video, we will delve deeper into the mysteries of soul bonds and the unseen forces that guide us. Let the echoes of our covenant resonate in your heart as we embrace this unfolding tale together. Until then, keep your spirit open, for adventure awaits just beyond the veil.